And welcome back. This is Tick, playing a little bit more Anthem. Been doing some free plays. Opened up another shop here. Regulator store, whatever that means. But let's go around, see what kind of quests we can get into, and who wants to talk. Let's start with this new store.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
Oh, I'm interested.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
So if we go to the store,
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
looks like more skins and stuff. And we can craft some of this other stuff for gold coins, it looks like. Alright, looks about the same as the vanity store, where you can buy skins
We've got fresh stock.
and
I recommend purchasing some.
buy stuff over here. It looks like the same shop, but who am I to judge? Tell me how your store is different there, buddy.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
Bring the
I
thunder.
like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
More thunder. Anybody else? Anybody else wanna take my ear bone for a minute? Let's go on down here, see what we got. Oh, we got another mission from this guy. Hey, buddy. This guy's still working on the chair. Must be really broke. Hey, guy, what you got for me?
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. We will hold tight to good things, yes?
It's the only way to live.
I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home.
Oh, look at all these rewards. 4 greens. Briefing. Stories of freelancer sacrifices are being lost. Remember the deeds of the fallen freelancers by gathering a piece of the equipment called a link and returning it to Fort Tars. Use primary for communication with a cipher. A link also records important information about a freelancer's life. Fallen freelancers. Freelancers are a special kind of historian. They can often tell you what's over the next hill, what happened there, and with reluctance, who may rest there still. Remember, Freemark, our thriving city to the north, gone in an instant.
Contract board needs an update. I should get to that.
Yes, you should. And while you do that, look at this thing. It's big old something or other. I want to go read one more writing on the wall. Let's read one cortex. Shopping lists. 3 flanks of Corax, bread, 2 strips of garlic, 4 bottles of snap, more bread, and a lamp. Okay, thanks for that shopping list. Talk to another person.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Oh,
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
oh, you don't know me.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Yeah, so what exactly do you do?
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Yeah, how'd only you?
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Old man, take it easy. Trying to jinx me. Uh-oh. Alright, one more cortex. Citizens of Fort Taurus. It is with heavy hearts that we confirm Governor Turk was a passenger on the Strider Hesperus, which was downed a few weeks ago on its way to Anthem. The office of the governor thanks the citizens of Fort Taurus for their hard work and managed the day-to-day aspects of the fort without official leadership. Special commendation must be given to Fort Custodian Perdich Balach for his commitment to bettering our home in these trying times. Assistant Governor Jitty Furhan. Alright.
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
Alright, we'll come back to this one. I think there was one more person that wanted to talk to me. Oh. Alright, these 2 cortexes. Talk to this guy, and then we're going to start the mission. Alright, respect my process. Alright, buddy. To my esteemed colleague, firstly, I've already apologized about the pickles several times. I'm aware that they are a sore point, but they are in the past. There's nothing I, in the present, can do about the pickle incident anymore. Secondly, you must understand that the creative process is a complex and fickle thing. Creative requires consistent fuel, which, in my case, comes in the form of tea. I must have a pot steeping before I've finished my current pot, or the foundation of inspiration will run dry. Third, that was absolutely my pen, and I have no idea where you misplaced yours. Okay. Day-to-day bickers and notes. Let's just talk to him.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
I'm up for anything, buddy.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Okay. Put myself on the path. So, let's go ahead and start this quest. A favor to ask. Hey, didn't we talk to you earlier?
Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
Oh, tell me.
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesla burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesla to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you reckon this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
Alright, glad we got some more information. Let's go complete this favor. Now that we got some story.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
Alright, but where do we start looking? This way.
This site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
Let's see what we got. Be on the lookout in case we get ambushed. What in the
Clear out
world?
any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
Alright, where are some visitors? I don't see nobody.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away.
Let's get the machine. Let's get the heavy artillery out. Who's next? Oh, you want some? Oh, don't shoot at me. Here we go. Here we go. 7 of 12.
Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters.
Alright. Got 2 more to find. Almost got me. Almost. There we go. Here we are.
Very good. Now light a fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest? Well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close.
Okay.
This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories.
Yes.
Something a little heavier. Alright.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out.
Oops, did not mean to hit that.
Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
There's a guy.
Some gear, but no link to collect.
Oh, there's another guy.
Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Huh. Where could their links be?
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
Let's go see what else we can shoot them up.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless cowards. You get back everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try. I got some gear. Helmets, mostly.
Good. Get the rest before we lose them.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh. No, it isn't.
They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad.
Where'd they go? There we go. Site's cleared.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsis.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history.
Track that mark! Get moving! On the lead.
How did they know to come here? How?
You're gonna die, freelancer. Like all these here. You hear me? Best not get in my way.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us. Stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
On my way. Go get him.
Is this it?
A monument of sorts. Yes, I've not been able to visit for some time, and I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
And there it is. And I could have swore I renamed my guy to Tick Man. Shotgun. Machine pistol. Ooh, look at that. 1,000 rounds. 1,000 RPMs. Yep, don't like any of these, so I'm going to scrap them all. Except for the sniper. Nice upgrade on the Inferno grenade. 206 from 180. I like it. It's a little bit of an upgrade. It's good enough for now. Let's get back into the depths of the basement. Talk to Yarrow. Oh, the chit chatter's gone. Okay. I want to see if he had any more good stories for me. Hey there, Yarrow. Oh, you got you a nice little shack back here now. Moving on up. This must be your workshop, because you were standing out here. Alright, well, here you go.
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
There we go. A favor to ask has been completed. Now, there's a couple things on this table out here I wanted to read. Real quick, we'll give them a look through, if I can find him again. Where was he? Got no clue. Oh, okay. The Anthem of Creation. Source of pure creation. The Shapers used to create the world. The Anthem has existed since the beginning of time and permeates all aspects of existence. The Anthem has been the subject of much debate over its origin, limits, and if humans should attempt to channel it. Some believe it is nothing more than story and myth. Famed arcanist Madarin, the Anthem is not a toy or tool. It does not serve to help anyone but itself. The Anthem will always be an unknowable, ever-changing tune. It has a will it must create for its creation. In that way, it must also destroy. For creation and destruction are merely two edges of the same sword. It cannot be tamed, and for it to be controlled would be unimaginable. And what do we have here? Storm. Okay, this is the last person. The last javelin. The Storm is the latest in the javelin design, using ember cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. Operated by a skilled lancer, the javelin, lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. The Dominion is far more advanced than we ever imagined. Frost, lightning, levitation, we must not fear this technology, but instead embrace it. So we have crafted an answer to the Dominion's shock troopers and frost hounds. We will challenge them with the Storm. Storm Ultimate, Elemental Storm. At full power, the Storms master the elements and become immune to damage. Using the Ultimate will conjure an Elemental Storm at the target location and apply the matching effects to anyone inside. Shortly after, a meteor will manifest and strike the field, dealing massive damage and applying the chain combo. Nice. Got anything else in here I can take now that I have a storm helmet? Alright, and what's your name? Oh, I remember you. You wanted to talk to me?
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Varelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
See in the dark. Okay. Briefing. Arcanist Mathinus has made a discovery on his quest to find the Eslin manuscript. He has located a site which may hold the answers to the secret systems of writing used by ancient Arcanists. Investigate the site to get one step closer to the manuscript. Of course, the Arcanists would require a way to pass messages to each other, a method only known to other Arcanists that could keep dangerous knowledge out of the hands of enemies. Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars who study the mysteries of the world, from wildlife to Shaper instruments. Arcanists preserve and teach their collected knowledge for the benefit of humanity. Let's accept this quest. And that's where we're going to leave it off today. Thank you for joining. If you like, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Leave comments if you have any suggestions or any type of something like that. And we'll bring you some more as time goes on. See ya.